gonna cost you $100 once again to get your build to a 99.
I bought so much VC. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
I put in my VC purchase on Afterpay. Why would I pay all that money at once? Let me split it into 4 interest-free payments.
Guys, we have officially lost the plot. We actually have people going into debt to buy VC, sacrificing financial security just to be an 85 overall in a virtual basketball game. And with 2K26 actually looking decent this year, the temptation to buy VC is rising daily. So once again, we ask ourselves, is it possible to go from 60 to 99 overall without spending money on NBA 2K26? And more importantly, is it worth it? And you guys know I won't stop until I hit that 99 overall. And for anybody else out there doing this challenge with me, let's hold ourselves accountable and keep it going for another year. So with all that being said, let's do it again. All right, and I don't know if the servers even want to work. Customer service. First things first is trying to make myself in this game. I saw everybody else get scanned in. Let me see if I can cook up something this year. I really needed to lock in on the face creation this year because last year I had my guy looking like a hot mess, but I think I did better this time around. All right, this is what we making. Did I get close enough to it? Did I cook up? Did I cook up the face creation? Now it's time to get into this builder. And now with that being done, it's time to hop into the builder and do what no 2K player has ever been able to do. Only make one build. The builder this year was such a pain to navigate, but it had so much information. I literally spent 3 hours in here trying to cook something up. But ultimately, I took inspiration from my boy Spam1 of 1 and tailored it to my playstyle, and this is what I came up with. A two-way mid-paint combo guard. Yeah, that's a nasty name. And I'm not even going into heavy detail about my build this year, because the moment I do, that's when y'all start cooking me in the comments. But I wanted something I could play the point position with a high ball handle and high pass act, while being able to be solid across the board. I don't know, but I feel pretty confident about it. Since 2K got rid of affiliations this year for the crew, I wanted to start one immediately, and I had to make sure the name I wanted didn't get taken. If this thing is taken, I'm gonna be pissed. Yay! Okay, VC Merchants was not taken. Thank you. But if you are a no money spend player this year, you need to get into a crew ASAP, because the rewards you get for just being a part of one is insane. You get extra cap breakers and VC boosts just for leveling up within your crew. And as you guys will see soon, 2K this year damn near wanted to patch the no money spend method this year. Oh, they don't give you 15,000 off the rip like they did last year. Oh well, I can't expect 2K to be that nice to me this year. But since I got the addition that let me get the game a week early, I do have a buttload of VC. But you guys already know I can't use this for the series. So I decided to see how fast I could blow 100k VC on the BS in the city. I can get a Coach Dinosaur. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Coach Dinosaur, Coach Puffer jacket. That's 60k down the drain. Let's get inked. 4,000 down the drain there. 9,000 VC. Wow. Another 9,000. Oh my God. 15,000 on shorts. Do it. Now I have the amount of VC you would get if you only bought the $70 version of 2K26. And at least now I have some drip. You can call this drip, you cannot call this drip, I don't care. After literally throwing money into a fire, it's time to see how much VC I need to max out to an 85 overall. And yeah, it's not looking so great. 189,992. That is how much it's gonna cost me to upgrade from a 60 to an 85. Why do I do this shit every year? Let's get this shit going. And just because people are saying it's the same as it was last year, that doesn't mean 2K gets a pass. But the goal for today is to hit 70 overall, so I have a long road ahead of me. Getting into the city, I first went to Ronnie 2K so I could unlock the information about the new rebirth this year. And there is a new menu to access challenges around the city. There were even new daily challenges that looked pretty simple to do until I took a look at one that nearly made me throw my PS5 out the window. Beat the target time at the track. 500? Wait. I know they did not take away my 2,500 VC from 25. Y'all took away the only good thing I liked about 2K25. There are a lot of season challenges and rewards this year, but I'm not gonna act like losing my guaranteed 2,500 VC didn't hurt. But I guess they tried to make up for it on the daily spin, which I guess is now a TV. What do I get? Okay, they gave me 2,000 VC, and I'll take it. Thank you. Entering into the track, I did notice they fleshed it out a little bit, bringing matchmaking and allowing you to race against other players for VC. And I'm definitely gonna check and see later if this is worth trying out. But instead of go-karts this year, we are on little motorbikes, which is kind of funny. It's kind of cool. I have no protection though. I have no helmet, no knee pads. If I fall off this thing, I'm fucked. My NBA career is over. Oh, I made it by just a second. Woo! Woo! With some of my friends finally being able to hop on, I went straight to getting them into the crew, because even though I don't intend on playing Park right away, these guys who don't have a no money spent challenge to complete might as well get our rank up while in the park. 2K has brought back the art of shooting, but let me just say, be careful what y'all wish for, because it might just come true. Only thing I care about is how much VC they giving me for this, because they went from 750 VC in 2K24, then down to 500 for 25, and at this point, they might as well put it down to 100. All right, how much I get? Oh my God, they only do give you 100 VC. What the f? Who said hitting 99 overall be easier this year? This is ridiculous. 2K is really out here trying to pack up every method I was using last year. And to blow off some steam, I went into the Gatorade facility to get a workout in, and they even brought back boxing, which surprisingly they made even easier this year. But at least finishing your workout is faster this time around. And right now I'm sitting at 7,800 VC, but I'm just gonna hold on to that for a while. And now it's time to start the Out of Bounds storyline. And I'm letting y'all know right now, I have my stuff on mute because I cannot stand this voice actor and the script they gave him with a passion.
I've got an opportunity to do something amazing here, and it's a small window. I can't let it close.
Son,
gonna, honey.
you just need to hang in there, okay?
No!
You gotta keep working at it.
Wrong!
I'm just not feeling it, but if you guys are starting off, you need to be doing the whole storyline. And trust me, this year it is long. But even at a 60 overall, I was able to do more than just hold my own. I mean, it felt like I couldn't miss in my first game, dropping 66 points and getting a trophy to go along with it. On top of that, when you complete the challenges, you get the BC from the game and the challenge. And since there are a lot of games, you can really stack up. And in this cutscene, I could not ignore it the first time I saw it, but these are some of the fattest chicken sandwiches I have ever seen. No wonder we're struggling to pay bills. Look at where all our money is going. Going into the next part of the story as a 60 overall, I can still take care of business. And we beat Nick Hunter with no problem, getting all 3 stars in 1K BC to go along with it. And the next part where you pick your AAU club, it really doesn't matter. I chose the High Flyers because when Devontae Mills passes you the ball, it's literally impossible for you to miss. But the difficulty doesn't change in here, so I was able to take care of the first one no problem with 45 points. And hey, look, we cracked 10K VC. But I'm just gonna save it for right now because at this moment, I feel like I don't need to upgrade anything. And my crew has been in the park putting in work and we're already at level 2. In the next game, I had to sit out because I arrived to the game late. Okay, coach, whatever. That just moves this along faster. And right after that, my crew unlocked our ability to rock some swag. With the 66 point game, we're clearing the next team and of course getting those 3 stars. And against the team that I didn't choose, they can hold this 59 point bomb, and I can hold another 1200 VC. In the EYBL select match, they really tried to make it all dramatic and a hype. Yeah, you know, just hold this L, and I'm gonna leave out of high school with 14,000 VC. When picking which team to go to in Europe, I saw that I can play less minutes with Madrid, and that's exactly what I was hoping for. I mean, my 60 overall ass shouldn't even be in the Euro League anyway. I mean, I'm already getting gassed in the first practice, and my teammate is trying to take me out and then looking down on me like an Arkham City death scene.
So, you failed to live up to his expectations. How predictable.
Oh man, this My Career storyline is long as fuck. Taking on Malaga? I don't know. I could tell there was a shift in the difficulty for sure. And it might be time to start upgrading a little, but if you're planning to do this yourself, I would say getting assists would be your best friend here. I might not have gotten all 3 stars, but I did get all the VC I was supposed to. Max out the 3-pointer to an 83. It's gonna get me dead eye limitless set shot on silver, shifty on bronze, and that's gonna bring us up to a 62. Moving right along to the next game where that 3-point upgrade really changed things around. I went from barely being able to score to dropping 60, and this time I'm getting all my stars. I'm not gonna lie, this My Career fatigue is coming on strong, and while all my friends are having fun in the park, I'm in here grinding away in the My Career. But hey, that's the life of a no money spent player. I got 92 points right now. Get me in the league, and thank God I only have 1 game left, and I could really care less about all the dramatics they have going on. Just get me in the game and hold this 73 points I put up. And I guess this was the championship or something. I don't know. Like I said, I have this on mute for me. But thank God I'm done with the storyline. If you want to play for a specific team, you must successfully complete a workout with the team. What is this, 2K15? And I got 2,500 BC plus a My Point accelerator for completing everything. And now I can max out the perimeter defense and put my agility up to a 70. And that's going to get me to a 66 overall. So we are very close to hitting that 70. Honestly, I think I might be ready to hop online. I ain't gonna cap. I might be ready. I also didn't know that 2K gives you free animations based off your build, which is really nice this year because that saves me a ton of VC in the long run. So I gotta give 2K a hand for this one. And surprisingly, I get drafted to the Bucks, which is cool, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm tired. There is 500 VC waiting for me if I choose my badge accelerator in the team practice facility, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. And after I ran this scrimmage, playing a mini game in the process, and that gave me my 500 VC. Next up, of course, we have to see what the street ball courts we're talking about this year, especially since everybody loves to say how you can hit 99 overall playing street ball in one day. But they did bring back the daily street ball challenger for 500 VC, which is nice. I started off by playing this guy, Captain Galactic, and for the first time, I've been able to get a win in my first street ball game. It's really because I'm normally still a 60 overall by this point, but I've already been to war. I went up against this guy, Dark Shadow. Don't ask me why I did. I just did it. But we took him down too with no problems. Then I went up against this guy called the Enforcer, which actually came down into the last possession, in which I was able to clutch it up for us. And now with a decent set of teammates, I was ready to take on Giannis for the daily challenger. And luckily, I was able to take him down with little to no sweat, getting 300 VC from the game and 500 VC from the challenge. I was still in search to find ways to up my VC, and I landed on watching some 2K TV, which thank God they put where the questions were gonna be at, and you can just skip right to them. And you know what? That was pretty nice of them because there was only so much of this I could take. With 3,000 VC in the bank, I'm gonna up the pass accuracy because I'm ready to hit the streets at this point. I don't want to touch another My Career game for a long ass time. Walking into the park for the first time, I'm seeing the streak breaker rewards and the MVP awards for beating them, and I'm wondering to myself if this could be an easy way to get a lot of VC in a short amount of time. Might have to try this out sometime. But for now, I'm heading to the casual court because I doubt I will get many chances to play on this court later on in the year. And one of my friends, Plasma, is also a casual, so I told him to come hop on for the first game. All right, is this cheating for the first game of casual play? Maybe, but I don't care. And for my first park game, I'm playing with an 87 overall random and going against an 86 overall two-way three-point slasher. Right from the jump though, I could tell this random meant business. Ooh, teammate a little saucy. And also right from the jump, I could tell I was going to be a defensive liability. With a good defensive stop, Plasma is going to find me in an open area on the three. First shot, green! First shot at 2K26 is a green. Let's go. Plasma is knocking down from three, and the random is knocking another one down too. You know, maybe shooting is just too easy this year. Hold on, pull up. Fuck. On defense, my man was giving me the blues, and I was nearly going to sell the game until that man Rich Roller came through in the clutch. Thank you. I cannot lose my first game. I might suck on the perimeter, but this max weight is going to be a little bit harder for me to get dunked on. And Rich Roller is going to find his way into the paint, and Plasma is going to dance a little on his 7'4" to get another bucket in there. And just when I thought my guy was going to tie it up, he choked in the clutch, and Rich Roller hit this crazy contested three to end my first game off. He made that? Oh, he might be the best casual in the game. Well, at least my first game of 2K26 was a dub. Better than how I started off last year. After that one, we hopped off the casual court to play a real park game, and we picked up another VC merchant member, Josh, who has been hooping with me in every series since the beginning. We're going against a Battlefield crew who, not gonna lie, looks a little decent. But Josh decided to pop out with his 6'10" build, and he's putting in work. I'm still feeling like a liability on defense, and it really made me wonder if 85 perimeter was really enough this year. Josh, once again, hitting a nice little leaner, but my guy is damn near going toe to toe with him. I'm there. Fuck, no, I'm not. I'm trying to contribute a little on this team, finding Plasma cutting to the rim for an assist. And I don't know why I haven't seen more people talk about 6'10s this year, because Josh was moving shifty. You know what? I might be a 66 overall, but I can still contribute on offense. Oh, hey, at least it's just not me selling the game, because Plasma hit the meanest Ben Simmons impression ever. No, Plasma, where do you go up with it? You're 7'4". Yeah, so we're gonna leave it up to Josh to take it home for us. And clearly having a 70 agility is not enough in this game at all. I need to max that out soon. And with this long range bomb from Josh, we're one basket away from putting this game away. Damn, boy. And just when I thought Josh was gonna be the one to end it, I found some backdoor space and laid it in for the win. Oh, let's go. Josh fucking cooked up, man. 17 points, 80% from the field. I'm never beating the carried allegations. I'm sorry. In the next game, I'm going against a 92 overall, and I just know he was licking his lips when he saw my 66 overall ass. I might be a low overall, but I got enough IQ to hit the hot hand. After an amazing defensive play by Plasma, he hit me down the court, and I already knew these guys were ready to block some shit and left Josh wide open for the 3. 2K26, we still jumping at this shit? But this dude on the other end really showed what a 92 overall could do in this game. He 100% was doing what he needed to win, but with teammates like Josh. What the fuck? Oh nah, Josh is cracked. And how do I reward Josh for carrying me and getting consistent buckets? Well, of course, letting him get dunked on. Oh no. And I know I'm getting carried, but come on, man. I can still hit a wide open for the most part. Why they double teaming Josh? Oh, I see why. I see why. See, I see why they double teaming Josh. I don't blame him. Fucking 100% from the field, I don't blame him. And no, he does not have a YouTube channel. In the next game, I wanted to show that I can contribute more than just sitting in a corner. Early? Oh no. I had a nice dom to Plasma in the paint, and I was able to finally hit a 3, but sometimes you have to realize when the other team is just better. And unfortunately, we did take a loss here. After that loss, we might as well hop back to the casual court just to get our feet wet some more in the park. And now I'm going against a guard shooting 16% from the 3. And I'm getting the game started with an immediate assist off the check ball. I'm even going to find Plasma open on the midi for another assist. A good defensive possession left me open for a leaning 3, and I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting to make that at all. That leaner gave me the confidence to try it again, and I'm gonna bang it out from mid-range. Another good defensive play let me leak out, and I'm gonna hit this leaning 3 for game. Oh, it feels good. Might as well keep it pushing here, and I'm banging a 3 on the first play of the game. But this little guard figured out the leaning cheese way sooner than me, because I could not stop him at all. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna put that loss on my lack of defense, and I did the cardinal sin of ripping up on a loss. Oh, the shame. I need to play 1-2's game to complete my daily challenges, and unfortunately, the only open court right now is against the MVP. But you know what? We might actually have a chance to pull this off. All we have to do is... Anyway, with this VC, I'm gonna up my pass accuracy to a 79, and now we are a 67 overall. Back to the casual 3s courts I go, and I'm going against a 6'10 power forward. But that doesn't matter as I'm hitting this 3. And the random on our team even got in the mix getting a 3 to drop. And I know I can't speak for everybody in this game, but the randoms I've come across to play with are actually not bad at all. To end the game off, I'm gonna take flight and finish strong. I decided to run with a new lineup of me, Josh, and my guy Pedro. And here Josh goes back at it, hitting this guy with a nice crab. This jumper I got must be the best in the game if it's letting me lean with ease. Unfortunately, my nice jumper isn't enough for us to get a win. And in the next one, we had Team SpongeBob versus Team Patrick, and Team Patrick has some killers on their team, taking us down. At this point, we're starting to feel the park fatigue and wanted to try something new. So that's where the idea of hitting the theater came in. And the competition in here looked way better than out there. The timing in the theater actually felt the same as park, which I think is a first, and we're able to take care of these guys with ease. Going against another crew, I was surprised my guy had some standing dunk animations. This was also the game I tried rhythm shooting for the first time and damn near fell in love with it. I'm never square shooting again. It's funny that right after I said I was done shooting with square, I immediately went to shooting with the square. But on the next attempt, best believe I was using that rhythm. And that's gonna be another one in the books for us. This one right here, even though it felt good in the beginning, would be our last game running this lineup. And this is where I would spend the majority of the rest of my night, because at this point it was super late, but I was determined to hit this 70 overall in the first episode for you guys. But 2K, man, really made it hard to get VC, but hopefully I find a new method soon, or else it might take me well into next year to finish this. And if you are still in need of a crew, join the Discord linked in the description and we might have a spot for you. But after being in the theater for what felt like forever, I'm up to 9,000 VC and only need 1,000 more to hit 70 overall. So I have been on this shit for like over 12 hours straight at this point, and I am so ready to get off this damn game. And I saw this thing called the open courts, and it said it would give me 500 VC. This open court is pretty much what the Chris Brickley gym was from last year, being able to run fobs against NBA talent. At least they're still giving out 500 VC, so that's good for me. But I was able to win this game with no problems, and finally, after 12 hours of playing, I can finally finish this episode and upgrade my ball handle to a 75 and speed with ball to a 55, and I've officially hit 70 overall. I'm not gonna lie, I am upgrading this player the smartest way I know how. And if you guys want to keep seeing this series, get this video to 1,000 likes and I will keep posting the No Money Spent series.